few weeks ago, I let everybody here on LinkedIn know that I am looking for employment or for income. And so I sent a post to everybody and their grandma saying, hey, if you have a position for a title service representative or mortgage processor or entry level IT, I'm interested, right? And they got over 5,000 views. A whole bunch of people, looked at my profile, and I got a lot of people that were connecting with me and a lot of support. And I thank you guys. I appreciate it. Along with all that support was, salespeople, and I guess that's to be expected. But at that precise moment, I wasn't up for it. I mean, it's just like, really, here I am, kind of like just hanging on by a thread, and you're gonna help me by trying to sell me on a product that I probably can't even afford. Um, it was frustrating because 6 months ago, I had that decision: do I go down this path of growing my network and trying to connect with people and being like a real human being and developing sales, or do I go down that other route where I you know find qualified leads, you might say, and cut myself and grind my teeth and go through the those motions to basically grow myself as a person. So I went the route of becoming more human. So basically, I got a couple salespeople that are trying to sell me leads, and I want to show, to me, the perfect way of kind of going about it and the not so perfect way of going about it. First and foremost, the first person that got in is the first person that I'm going to pay attention to. I mean, that's just how it is, right? So with that person, I'm not going to, dive into, who they are. I'm going to, keep the responsible parties, private, because these are private messages. But I wanted to show their way of talking, of their plan of attack, you might say, and what I feel works. So with this gentleman here, the first person that got to me, he was like, hey, Stefan, I hope 2021 is rolling out nicely for you. I'm positive we may know something in common or someone in common, and I'm always looking to grow my network with other financial professionals. If you're open to that, Stefan, let's connect. So with this right off the bat, okay, I'm up for new connections, plain and simply. Not Bitcoin peoples or multi level marketing type things. Sorry, guys. But that's just not me. What he's doing here is basically he's using my name twice. So he's, narrowing in on me, right? That's usually what you do when you connect. And he's just talking about, how we can, move forward. All right, fine. He waits a day. Yeah, he waits a day. And then he's like, hey, Stefan, I wish you and your family all the blessings and safety in this year. I was just taking a look at your profile and thought I'd reach out to you quickly and to quickly introduce myself. For context, my name is Blank, and our firm specializes in helping insurance advisors get 11 to 22 qualified virtual appointments with business owners and business key decision makers, and consistently pull in new insurance policies every single month using our SLS framework. He's getting into the details. He's showing exactly what it is that they do, how he can help me as a business owner, and why it would be profitable, why I should be talking with him. Okay, nice. He finishes up, I'm curious if I could help you reliably acquire new commercial insurance policies every single month. That's not something you'd be interested in, would it, Stefan? Okay, so at this point, I'm really pissed off because it's like, I have no money, guys. Honestly, I have no money at the moment. And to see this is just infuriating, because it's like I see the apple right there, but I can't reach it. And I understand that the insurance business model is very antiquated. I mean, it is so old, it's archaic, as he says. So I get it. I really do. He continues on, or I say, hey, listen, I thank you for the offer, but I am not interested at this time. Not for me. I'm mad. Okay, Stefan, using my name again, thank you for your time and for replying. I've been reaching out to insurance agents, and it's always my pleasure to get to know how people are doing. So he's trying to get at to the matter there, right? I'm curious as to why you are not interested at that time or at the time, if you don't mind me elaborating, using my name again. So he's trying to find the problem. This is how you go about it, guys. If you're doing a direct approach, this is how you do it. And so, I say, hey, listen, we're in survival mode, so literally no money to spend. Also, my niche requires people understanding what infinite banking is prior. When you say qualified, is this what you mean? Because I don't want to be wasting my time, plain and simple. And so he says, hey, I get it. With, the archaic industry that you're in, people have a hard time when they begin and so on and so forth. They generate, once again, 11 to 22 appointments. Take a look at our website and then let's continue on. How's that sound? Beautiful approach, guys. If I'm going to go ahead and try to find new leads, I'm going to think of this gentleman first. That's it. All right, so going on to the next person, basically, you know, very nice guy, but I was not, talking with him, plain and simple. Hey, it's a pleasure, to be, connected to you. Use my name. Okay, that's nice. Um, he waited like 5 days, which I appreciate. I mean, I thank you for that. Once again, hi Stefan. I just wanted to shoot you a quick message to see if you had any room to take on more clients at Mutual State Life Insurance LLC. At that time, on my profile, I was saying open to accepting new clients. So I mean, this is like a no-brainer. This is a yes question. So basically, trying to get me to yes, trying to get to me to say yes, 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 yes. And so when time comes to sell, oh yes, but that's a counterfeit yes. We don't want that. It's better to um, get to know in regards of me saying no to feel better and in control, you might say. Better to know your person as to what's holding them back. All right. And so, we developed some new low cost LinkedIn marketing lead generation tech strategies that I think would work well for you. Okay, that's nice. I still don't have money. I'd love to line up a call to learn more about your business revenue goals and see how I can help you reach them with new customers. If I and so I appreciate how he's trying to get to know me, but that approach wasn't working because I'm thinking he's trying to get me to say yes, yes, yes. All right. And low cost, I mean, exactly what is the low cost? What am I receiving for that low cost? Exactly. Exactly what am I receiving for that low cost? All right, I'd love to jump on. And so basically, he continues on without me even talking, without me responding, which I appreciate the persistency, I do. But it's like you're talking to a wall right now. I'd love to jump on a quick call this week to show you such and such platform. I think you would be impressed with the scale and automation when it comes to securing sales prospects. How's your schedule look like? And so at this point, I'm like, let me get back to the gentleman. I appreciate, your consistency and your fearlessness and, reaching out. I do. Now is not the appropriate time. And I have somebody else that seems to be further along when it comes to that development of interacting with people that I would feel more confident with. That's me, my honest review. Okay. How can we get better? Well, looking at illustrations like this, reading books by people that are in sales or negotiation, things of that nature. Do not get to yes. Get to know the problem. Get to know the background of the person first. Get to know me prior, please. That way you can attack the weaknesses. That way you can attack the problem. That way you can use a hook that would influence me. All right. When it comes to marketing, Sunfrog is a t-shirt company. They have an awesome thing when it comes to learning how to advertise and market and doing a targeted Facebook marketing campaign for whatever t-shirts that you're trying to sell. That can be applied towards business as well. All right, guys. Appreciate it.